Hello, friends, and welcome back to a recap of Why Are You, the Korean remake, episodes 5 and 6.
Yeah. Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Dude, this episode. I was like, watching these, I was just like, oh, these are nice. I completely forgot about the promo vibes. And then until you reminded me. Completely
It's
forgot.
always the
So I was just
best.
watching this. I was like, these are just like normal. Like these are cute. These are normal episodes. And then boom. And then I was like, never mind, something very important is happening right now.
Yeah.
So, and I yelled about it to Billy on Club Penguin. So,
Yes, oh my god, we were screaming in Club Penguin in like the fucking cafe or something about it, and literally everyone left.
Everyone left?
Did you notice everyone leaving after we just kept doing it, and slowly people just started walking out one by one?
No way!
We were like scaring
I didn't
everyone.
do that. I did not notice that. That is hysterical. I had no idea. It's because the second you finished the smoothie thing, because I was waiting for you to finish the smoothie thing so I could just be like, I'm here. But the second, 2 seconds before you finished the smoothie thing, I was like, oh my god. And then you popped in and I was like, dude! Like it happened right when you came out.
Okay, now question.
Yes.
I couldn't tell because there may have been someone on top of you. In Club Penguin, when this was said, but were you the one who said I recognize someone?
I did. Yes.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about, and I think you're right.
Okay. Yay, because I swear I do.
I noticed it during my reaction the first time, but I didn't
You were 100%.
I never looked it up, and I did this time around, and the one I'm thinking of tracks.
Something.
So yeah, I'll bring that up too.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, episode 5 is called "The Reason I Linger Around You."
Oh, good title.
Yes. And in Yijin's novel, episode 5, there's a little thing that says, "When I decided to be true to my feelings, I got anxious. No one is chasing me, but I just want to run. It's like I'm running away from you, but it's also like I'm running to you. Whatever it is, it means we're running on the same track from now on."
Wow, that's beautiful. Poetic. She's such a good writer.
Yeah. And then we cut to where Sunwoo and Yeom left off, which is Sunwoo saying, "I like you," and him being like, "Oh, I think you misunderstood."
No, but like that. No.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, Sunwoo just runs off.
I just really love them, okay? And I just like, he literally, fuck that. He sees him all the time, and like he literally looks for him all the time. Like, well, whoever's near him, his girlfriend be standing right next to him. He'd be like, "Where's Sonu? Where are you at?" So,
is it possible that's why he's saying this? Is because he has a girlfriend?
That also could be the reason. I did not take that into account. I was just annoyed at that moment.
Friend?
Yeah, that's a very good point. And he also liked her as well.
Sort of.
Sort.
Well, I mean, but he also just admitted to liking him too.
That's a very good point. So many things are happening.
Threesome?
And oh my god.
For reference, we just finished Only Friends, and so I'm kind of still in that mindset right now, I guess.
For the love of God, I swear. Jesus. Okay, no. This is not the show for it.
No, it's not. This is just too pure to do that.
It is too pure, although that kiss would not be.
Dude, oh my god.
Like, this is like, ooh, shit. Tippy toes, like.
Get in on that.
That might be chasing my favorite kiss and giving it a run for its money. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's y'all know my favorite kiss. I talk about it all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So this might be giving it a run for its money, or I can just do Korean and Thai.
Yeah, honestly, this is like it's one of the best Korean kisses I've seen.
Oh my god, it really is. Like, what was that? I want to watch it again.
Well, I get to, because I pulled it up. So
You
if you want to pull
bitch.
up, we
Okay.
can scroll together.
Let me find it.
Well, you have to wait till we get there, or scroll through the whole episode.
No. Yeah. Let me just
Okay.
pull it up. Like, because this is like one of those few moments where I'm like, no, I need this up so I can like really go step by step with. Is this how you feel when you go step by step in like Vegas Pete scenes?
Yes.
Is this how you feel?
Exactly. It's the feeling of like, oh, I need to dissect this so much.
I need to dissect it second by second.
And there is something I noticed in my first watch through that I didn't mention anything about it during my reaction, but I'm gonna talk about it when we get there.
Oh, all right. I'm very excited about this.
And I want to see if you notice it, because I noticed. I'm like, oh, but I didn't say anything. That was stupid.
I was not sure because while I was doing that, I was also going, Billy, Billy, this is happening.
So Jio's in bed, and he searches for Yiwon on Instagram. Finds that his account's private, and he shoots him. He's like, "What?"
It's like, hey, I won't be a friend.
So he searches for Sunwoo, and sees a post of him, Yiwon, and Sunwoo together. And he's like, "What are you doing uploading a picture of Yiwon like that?" And then like starts to take a picture of it, and then crop it, the best of his ability, to get Sunwoo out of the picture.
Swear to God, he's like, I just want the cuteness. I don't need you.
He puts his glasses on and everything. He like goes into it.
Honestly, I've been using Canva recently to edit my thumbnails. He should have just used that. They're so easy.
Honestly, same.
So easy. Just click remove. Boom.
Oh, see, I actually remove it differently. I don't pay for it.
Oh, I paid for it.
See, I use a free app to remove the picture or backgrounds, and then I can download that as a separate picture.
Yeah, I bought it because I use it for 5 billion other things now. Because I use it to print all my posters over here.
Yeah.
My thumbnails, my Instagram posts, everything. I use it for everything. My desktop.
How much was it?
It's a very good question. I didn't notice before I clicked. Oh, monthly. There it is. All right, $14.99.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, I use it for too many things now. Now that I've started using it, I use it for literally everything. So at least it's worth it for me, I guess.
Anyway, so Jioh crops the picture, does it all nice, and not really, but does it to the best of his ability.
He tries.
Yeah, and then he sends a friend request to Yiwon. He's waiting for him to respond. He's biting his nail as he waits. Well, then he calls him.
Hey, follow me.
Well, no, the way he perked up when he heard his voice on the other end,
so
even though he was like dead asleep, and he's like, "Hello."
He's like, "What?"
And he's like, "Oh, Yiwon."
He's like, "Yiwon, can you follow me on Instagram?" He's like, "Go away."
He's like, "Damn it," and then hangs up. And he's like, "He hung up without saying anything."
He's getting cuter. He's getting into that cuteness area. Like
he's been there since day one, don't you?
I know, but sometimes like they kind of did this with this as well. But sometimes in KBL specifically, like there'll be one way at the beginning, and slowly one of them will devolve a little into cute factor. Like it's more not devolve, just evolve. You know, like change a little and get up the cute factor, and it's usually the one that seems more like a little more badass, a little more tsundere. And a couple episodes down the line, they'll just start to be like, "Why don't you take me back?" Like that seems to be the pattern. And honestly, I don't want them to stop the pattern. I like the pattern.
No. Yeah,
the pattern's cool. I like seeing tsundere's BL.
Yeah. Then the next day, Jio's walking down the street and he gets notification saying that Yiwon accepted his friend request and is now following.
Yay. He was like,
he gets so happy he runs down the street.
He's so cute.
He's so good. I love him.
I love this show.
So then at lunch, Yiwon is eating while Sunwoo starts working on an assignment to understand the theme. Then Yo-Gyum calls. And he immediately just flips over and sends a call.
He's just like, "Are you guys fighting or something?" He's like, "I don't want to talk about it."
He's like, "No, he's just bothering me.
I'm busy." Okay.
And Yiwon's like, "Are you sure?" And someone's like, "There's no reason." And he's like, "You normally don't say that."
Yeah. What's going on here? The fuck is this BL novel doing to everything?
Hmm. Do you still think the BL novel is controlling everything, or do you think
No.
no?
I mean, part of me does because there was a phone call later on, and I was like, okay, now we're touching a little on some questionable territory here. Like, it could be the same thing, but I think it's just very coincidental. Either that, actually. I don't remember what I was watching, but it was something like everything was predicted. Oh, it was Community. Have you ever seen Community?
I watched like the first few episodes and I stopped.
Okay. There was an episode, I think that's in the first season,
I don't remember
where
it.
Abed is making like little student films, and he's like, I'm getting into student filmmaking, so he's making like a bunch of little student films, and everything in the student films seems to end up happening throughout the episode, like he's predicting the future. And he was like, I'm not predicting the future, I just am analyzing everything that you guys do and predicting throughout that. I don't know the future. And he ends up getting literally everything right throughout the entire episode. Every student film he has ends up becoming a thing. So I think something that could be happening here is she's just very observant, and she's good at she's seen so many, like, I think read so many and seen so many BL stuff that she's just like, this is obviously going to be the cause and effect of all the events. These things happen. The way you guys are acting now means that this is how you will act at this point in the future, at this point in the future. So I think it's just her really knowing her BLs very well.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it's magic.
Okay.
I kind of want it to be, but I also don't. I don't think it is.
Anyway, in acting class, the teacher explains them that for the midterm exam, it's going to be a like performance scene that they're going to need to do. So they're going to need to practice that. And she put it all up on the board. And this is where Jioh and Yiwon see that their scene is a breakup scene.
And he was like, "Oh, good." And Gio's like, "Why?"
Yeah, Yiwon's like, "Oh, this is good for the emotional range, and it'll be great." And Jio's like, "Why does everyone else get like first love and we're breaking up?
Why are we breaking up? I don't want to break up." And he's like, "What are you talking about?"
Then Jioh kind of starts following Yiwon, and when Yiwon asks why he's doing that, Jioh takes his hand and says, "Why can't I follow you?" And Jioh just pulls his hand away and walks away.
Oh my god. This episode, he's very much like, I'm trying to show you I like you. Will you please just listen to me?
Well,
Can
he
you pay
does
attention
later.
I know, he's just, but like all the little things that he's doing, Jioh, like, Yiwon ends up being like, oh, stop, you're probably making fun of my height, or you're doing this, oh, you mean this. And he's like, no, I actually just really like you. I'm just doing this because I like you. Please understand.
Then with Yijin and two of her friends, they start talking about where apparently they're the gay couple in the acting class and how they're gonna do so good because they were method acting and all that. And it's hard to be better than a real couple. And one of the girls like, who's a gay couple? And Yijin's like, isn't it obvious?
Hello. She's like, do you not see it?
Them.
Right there. They are literally right there, skipping down the sidewalk.
Yep. And then she puts her glasses on and she's like, okay, time to write more.
Literally, oh my god, it was so funny. She put her glasses on and she went under her phone and started typing out like little like notes and like, ooh, that I was reading, I was like, this looks a little familiar. Like, I literally, every time I had an idea, I would open my notes app and just write it like that. Like, ooh, this does this. Ooh, this moment. Ooh, this moment would be good for something. I literally wrote it all in like one little notes app, and it was just meaningless nonsense all the way down the notes of just like random ass scenes I maybe wanted to write about. I was like, this looks a little familiar. I kind of respect the hustle.
So then later, Sunwoo is with Doyeon and the class president, whose name I don't know. But he's a class president.
Yeah.
And he's looking at his phone where he got a lot of messages from Sunwoo. Or no, he sent a lot of messages to Sunwoo.
He sent a lot. I was like, no, he didn't.
And they're trying to talk about the whole like setting to get a location situation.
Yeah.
And ultimately it ends up with the president kind of saying like, hey, you guys should go together. I think that would make more sense. But Doyeon's like, why? Like, me and you should go together because you're the president and I'm the location scout and all that stuff.
Mm.
And like, oh, are you trying to make Yo-Yeom do all the work? And even Yo-Yeom's like, yeah, no, it's fine. You two should go do it.
I'm okay. I'll touch on this later.
Okay. So then, in the library, Sunwoo is tutoring a dude, but he gets a call from Yo-Yeom and he ignores it. And Yo-Yeom's standing right there holding the phone up.
He's like, wait, was this a vibe?
Yes.
Ah, I thought I recognized that format. Okay.
Yes, the caught ghosting.
Caught ghosting, yes. See, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be. It sees him holding the phone. It's just like, hey, fuck.
And he kind of mouth. He says like, "I'll wait for you."
We need to talk.
Yeah. So eventually, Yo-Yeom follows Sunwoo after the tutoring session, and he's like, "Oh, I'll treat you something nice today. Like you haven't really been eating since your tutoring.
Yeah.
Why aren't you responding to my texts or calls?"
He puts the job above everything else, and that includes taking care of himself.
Yeah. Then outside, Jioh is just holding on to Yiwon's backstrap, and Yiwon's like, "What are you doing?" Like takes his hand off, and he says like, are you following me because you like me?" And Jioh kind of perks up a little bit, and Yiwon still doesn't really understand. And then he starts walking away, but Jioh calls out to him. He's like, "You wanna?" And he's like, "When did you call me that?"
You wanna?
And Jioh says we have to write our midterm report and prepare for our finals. We should do it together. We shouldn't do it separately.
Mm.
And eventually he kind of agrees, sort of. And we're back in the library where Yiwon is getting annoyed because Jioh keeps staring at him.
He literally, this whole scene of him just going like, don't look, you don't have to stare, you don't have to stare, it's fine. Maybe he won't even notice if you stare. No, you don't need to glance, it's fine. It's so funny. It was so true, too. It's so true. Oh.
So true.
I love it so much.
And then Yiwon's like, can you get that book for me? Thank you. Get me the one next to it, too. And he's like, this one. And he's like, this one, you like, no, the one next to it. And kind of moves his hand over. And there's like another moment.
It's a moment, but then he's like, are you calling me short? And it's like, no, he just likes you. Even the look on his face, like he looked so sad. And even Yiwon was like, what's up with you?
He is so confused.
He's like, I don't know what's going on. And he's just sitting there like, I just want to tell you I like you. What is it? Oh my god.
Then while they're sitting at a table, Jioh received a note from Yiwon saying, stop staring at me, you wacko. I know it's hard to not look at my handsome face.
And he's like, true. But like...
Jio's in her monologue while he reads the book. He's like, okay, fine. I'm not going to do it. I don't care. He's a jerk. Like, even if you lose a piece of your flesh, I won't look at you. I'm not going to look at you unless you call me.
Not even look. Not even a little bit.
Though I could take a glance.
I could just peek.
And he eventually does, and sees him asleep, and he kind of just like puts his, like rests his head on his arm, just like Yiwon is doing, and just like kind of like not holds his hand, but more just like rubs it a little bit. Then we got Yo-Yeom shooting Sunwoo for a modeling thing.
And I was like, what? He's shooting who?
Yeah, for modeling.
Yeah, but I thought you were like shooting. Like,
oh no, he's not shooting. He's shooting.
I was like, what are you talking about? He's shooting
like,
pictures. He's
yeah,
capturing pictures. They're doing a shoot.
And we can see Sunwoo is very intense, like tense.
Yes.
In those. Yeah, he does the little like holds up 2 fingers. Very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
But then he gets a call.
Uh-oh.
He kind of says like, oh, but for you to suddenly raise the price so much out of the blue like this, no, I will pay for it, but okay, and then hangs up.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You can't just like agree on a price and then just be like, actually, no, it's this.
Yeah, I'm also pretty sure they're the same place that gave someone the student discount in the last episode.
Yeah, now he's like, actually, never mind. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I hate that. That pisses me off.
And someone was kind of like, okay, well, if I try my best to reduce my living expenses and reduce my meal expenses and go out less, I should be able to afford it.
Mm.
Young's kind of like, can you pick somewhere else to do it? Somewhere cheaper? And someone
Yeah.
says, like, I may be poor, but my movie isn't going to be, like, low quality.
I respect it. Like, he wants to put as much as he can into it, but
I respect it to an extent because
yeah,
putting your own self below something like that is not
yeah.
worth it.
I respect it to an extent, but I really think you should still leave enough funds to take care of yourself. Otherwise, when you go to work on this movie, you could pass out in the middle of it and not be able to give it your all because you're tired or weak or hungry.
Then after acting class, Jioh is not letting Yiwon leave the studio, but lets everyone else go under his arm while he blocks it. And Jioh says, like, I want you to teach me how to act.
Okay.
And Yiwon flashes back to the whole, like, if we kiss at all, then this novel will become real, lightning strike, all that stuff. And he's like, could it be?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So then we are here.
Right here.
And Jioh did not bring his script.
Oh dear.
And it's like, oh, it's fine, we'll share. And Yiwon's kind of like going through it. He's like reading it. He's like, I don't want to be a burden to you anymore. So let's just end our relationship here. But then Jioh's like, there's a kiss here.
We should practice.
Yeah. And then he even says, like, most actors kind of just see kissing as part of acting.
Exactly.
So we should be unfazed by it.
Exactly.
And Yiwon's like, fine, gives him a little kiss on the cheek.
And all right, I thought maybe there was a chance it could end here because I forgot all the promo vibes. So I was just like, oh, like this is just gonna be a thing where like he's gonna be like, oh my god, like got flustered because he got kissed on the cheek. But
no.
He was like, actually, no, more of that, please.
Yeah, he literally. So I'm watching it now. He literally like right before afterwards. He like looks down at his lips just like once.
He does. Oh my gosh.
He grabs him.
He fully
Goes for it.
He grabs me. This is my problem when I watch the scenes. I can't coherently say thoughts. He literally just tosses the backpack.
No, the bag throw.
He's like, screw this. I don't need this. This is not in the scene.
I was like, holy shit. And then Yiwon drops the script and starts getting into it, which
fully. Yiwon's like, he's been talking all this talk about like, oh, I hate you, and we both know that like, come on, this is obviously something else. That he's just not really pinning correctly. But this is the scene where it seems he's like, oh wait, my body wants to do something else right now other than push you up. I wonder what that is. I'm just gonna let it happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my brain do the thinking here and just go for it.
Yeah, they full on make out in those. That's really nice.
They really full on it. Like, look at this.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it.
So am I.
But then someone's like, "Oh, why can't we open it?" And then,
oh no,
they stop. They pull away.
Shit, run.
Their lips kind of look a little.
Fuck off, really?
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh! Wait! I need to see this.
I'm just saying. It's like right after when they turn.
Oh, bro! Yeah. Those are freshly kissed lips.
And this was the thing I noticed in my reaction the first time watching, but I didn't say anything. But I clocked it, and here we are to talk about.
Definitely my new favorite BL kiss of all time, Korean version maybe, because I would have to really test to see if it would measure up to the Bad Buddy kiss. Because
I don't.
That's my kiss. You know, that's my favorite kiss.
It's tough. It is tough. I feel like this one was just like powerful because like he just goes in for it and it's like out of nowhere.
Because both of them have very similar like kind of like intention behind it, because in the bad buddy kiss, it's also Prawn going, oh shit, and then also getting into it like a little late because his
Yeah.
brain kind of clocks onto it in a second. So they both have very similar like structures. So I don't think I'm gonna pit them against each other. I think they're just gonna be Korean version and Thai version because they're both very similar and they're both so good. There are only two kisses that have stopped me in my tracks in BL history, and it's this one and the Bad Buddy one. That's it. Like every other kiss, I'm just like, oh, that's really nice. But there's kisses and then there's kisses.
Mm.
Like,
So they clearly hide behind the curtain when two people come in. It's the class president and other guy. Who did you recognize?
This guy? Is it him? Here?
Not the class president. The other guy.
Oh my god, I didn't realize he was in this scene. Wait, I recognized him somewhere. Yeah, there he is. I didn't even recognize that he was in this scene.
Yeah.
I saw him in the classroom one where they were sitting at the desks.
He's also at club, like the bar or whatever.
I don't know why this is the classroom one was just the only moment I recognized him, but I was like,
I think that's when I started to recognize him too when I was watching it, but
I think what it was I was sitting there and I think I was looking at my computer for Club Penguin for a second, and then I kind of heard, and then I was like, I know that voice. Why do I know that voice? And I was like, oh my god, I know him.
Yeah,
like,
so that is Junpyo from The Eighth Sense.
It's Junpyo! Welcome.
Yes. And he is talking with the class president about Yiwon getting a new lover. Jioh is a new lover. And he looks so fucking smug when he hears that.
He's just like, that's me. Yeah,
he's like, yeah, that's me.
That's me.
And they're like, yeah, the rumor started because they were acting partners. And Jioh asked him, like, oh, like, they're not going to open the curtain, are they? And Yiwon says, if this is really Yijin's novel, then they shouldn't. We wouldn't be caught.
Then we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We won't be caught. But they get caught.
Instead.
So, logically...
Well, when they get caught, fucking Yiwon clings to Jioh.
He does. It's so funny. He's just like a scandalous couple, like, oh.
It is, it really
From like the 1920s. You caught us. But like, so technically they were caught. So technically that would mean, if we're going by the novel, then that means the novel's not predicting or it's not, causing this. Right?
Maybe.
I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe Yijin revives it and he didn't see it.
Yeah. Maybe she went in and went, actually.
It would be fun if they get caught. So then outside, Jioh continues to follow Yiwon. And he says, like, I like you.
Fair play, though. He really goes out there and just goes, I like you.
He's trying. He is trying his best right now.
He is. And he's like, after that kiss, like, can we just please talk about this? Like, yeah. I just want to tell you I like you. How do you feel about me?
Yeah. And Yiwon says, like, what, you always hated me before? Like, maybe now that you just spent time with me, you realize that I'm, like, a good person. It's fine. We can be friends. It's okay.
No.
And Jill's like, no, my feelings for you aren't that simple. Like, I like you in the impure sense, is what he says. I want to kiss you and go even further.
Woo! And as he says that, people are walking. I was just like,
well, they're shipping it. They're just like, heart.
Like, in the background. I was like, I love you guys.
They're so good.
They're so funny. Oh my gosh. I mean, same. That would be me back there. Just you and me would be walking backwards.
Oh, you have to be like, that's
oh my god.
Then in class, Junpyo is talking with Sunwoo, and he's telling him that the directing department is having a gathering today, and asks if he's coming, but he says no, after he finds out Yo-Yo might be there. So they go, they drink. Yo-Yo kind of looks around. One of his friends mentions, like, oh, wow, are you waiting for Doyeon to come? Like, you must really be in love.
Yeah, sure.
Then he gets up, asks Junpyo if Sunwoo's coming. He says no, and then he leaves.
Just saying. Like, every time he shows up, if Sunwoo's not there, he leaves.
Yeah.
It's his pattern.
Then Sunwoo calls Doyeon and asks to meet. And they do, and they sit and talk. And he kind of asks her about Yogyong and says, like, do you really like him a lot? And she says, like, he's someone I need right now.
See, this is what I want to touch on. This is the
Okay.
future thing I wanted to touch on. For some reason, I'm getting this vibe. Either they're not really dating, and they're just saying that they're dating. I don't know how to phrase it. But she would have been like, oh yeah, I like him a lot, or yeah, I kind of like him. But she said he's someone I need right now, which isn't relationship talk, you know? That's like, oh, he's helping me out kind of talk, you know? You see what I mean?
I think so. I saw it more as, like, right now she sees him as someone who she wants to be with. I think it's more of, like, right now, yeah, like, he is someone I need right now in a relationship right now. And, like, I don't think they haven't been dating long enough to be like, oh yeah, no, I'm in love with him, we're gonna get married, have kids, all that. Actually, I don't think she's thinking that too far down the line. But I think she's more just like, yeah, right now, he's what I need. He's what I need for now. Whether that changes later in the future, I don't know. But right now, in this point in time, he is who I need. That's how I took it anyway.
I got weird vibes from this conversation. I don't know what it was, but the vibes from this conversation were, like, odd. Like, I was like, what is happening here? Like, because she called him, didn't she? And she was like, oh, I need to tell you something. And he was like, okay. And then they meet up. She was, what do you want to tell me? And she's like, oh, nothing. I was like, what do you want to tell him? What is
I think
this?
she just wants to hang out with him. They haven't been spending much time together.
I don't know. There's something up. I feel it. I feel it in my jellies.
Okay, well. Anyway, epilogue. Yogyum is on the computer, and he's looked at a video he took of Sunwoo.
Yeah, he's being all in love and shit.
Yeah, he smiles. He's happy.
A little stalkery, but that's okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. While he's at the library working, he's got a video.
Yeah.
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 I love how last podcast I was like, my new favorite characters, and now I'm just like, oh, there's some questionable things happening here.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's a stalker. I'd say he did something that was stalkerish. Because, like, I don't think he, like, was following him around on purpose. I think he just so happened to see Sunwoo there. He had his camera with him because he always carries his camera around. And I was just like, you know what? He's cute. Let's record him.
Inspiration struck. He's cute. Let's record him. See, I was with you until you said, oh, you know what? He's cute. Let's record him.
You know what I mean? Like, he was just like, this is nice.
It's like, I
don't think he was,
like,
following there.
I see what you mean, though. Like, he did something stalkery, but he is not a stalker.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll with it.
Okay. MVP for the episode, Jioh.
We're not even counting down for that.
I mean, I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, it is obvious.
Okay,
like,
good. It's Jioh.
We literally said it in Club Penguin too, so I was like,
yeah, we literally were like, oh, MVP, obviously.
I was like, MVP, and you were like, duh. And apparently there was no one left to hear that.
Yeah, no, everyone kept leaving when we talked about it.
Sorry, Club Penguin.
So we will take a break here, and when we come back, we will talk about Why Are You the Korean Remake Episode 6, The Failed Confession.
Failed Confession, okay.
So we will be right back. And we are back with our recap of Why Are You the Korean Remake. We are talking about Episode 6, The Failed Confession.
I really need to start reading these titles, because I keep forgetting to look at them.
There's only 2 episodes left.
Okay, well, I will read the titles for the next 2. Watch me not.
I was gonna say, are you sure?
Am I sure? Probably not.
So Yogyum chases after Sunwoo, and he says, like, I want to get along with you again. Like, I want to talk to you.
Oh.
And Sunwoo says, why are you so selfish? I told you I liked you.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with Sunu. Like, to stop asking me, like, begging me to, like, hang out with you and be like we were before, because I just told you that I liked you, and you went, oh, you must have misunderstood. And it's like, could you maybe think about my feelings here for a second? Like, I am having a very tough time with this, and you're just like, no, let's just go back to this.
Yeah. But in Yo Yom's defense, he does say, like, to be honest, I don't know how I feel.
Good point.
But I don't want to be out of your life. I want you to be out of my life.
That's something for now, I guess. Like, maybe he still needs to think about it.
What show were we talking about? I'm getting major deja vu here right now. Where someone was like, I don't know, I just want you in my life to find out if I like you or not. Or something like that. I'm
getting a little bit of deja vu from the I want you in my life. The I want you in my life is sticking, and I don't know why. Where have we heard that?
I need to remember this because it's driving me crazy now. It's like, because I can see the moment, and it's like, I don't know how I feel about you, but I need you in my life to, like, figure it out or something.
Shit.
We have definitely talked about it on a podcast. It wasn't something we did, like, what is it?
Was it recent?
I don't know.
Why am I know I must be wrong. I'm pretty damn sure I'm wrong. Why do I keep going back to a wedding plan? Because they both know how they feel about each other, so it's not.
It's not a wedding plan.
What the hell is it?
It would not have been that significant to me if it was a wedding plan.
I knew you were gonna go there. I knew you were gonna go there.
I don't know why. I keep feeling 8th sense. I also don't think that's true because I feel like they.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, what other show that we talked about?
Feels a little Theory of Love-ish.
We didn't talk about Theory of Love on the podcast, though.
I know, but it feels a little Theory of Love-ish.
No. See, again, here's the thing. I was so mad at Kai. I don't think that would have stuck with me.
Yeah. I'm thinking of all the ones that you would be like, no.
Not Cutie Pie.
No, I don't feel like it would have been Cutie Pie.
What? I can't believe we're literally doing this. I need to figure this out. Moonlight Chicken, maybe? Question mark? No?
I don't think so. Because who would it be for?
I thought maybe, Wen and Jim. Maybe Jim's like, I don't know how I feel about you, but I want you in my life. Did that ever happen? Am I making this up?
I think so.
Might be making this up.
I don't know. I'm trying to find our podcasts on fucking Google and it's not working.
Literally scrolling through.
Okay, good. Because I literally don't know.
Light on Me? No, not Light on Me.
No.
Not ATs or BTS. That's not a thing.
It could have been Light on Me with, like, no.
Light on Me? No. I feel like I would remember that. We would remember that. Like, we would, like, how about I Google that and see if something comes up?
Nothing will come up. I'm telling you right now. As the queen of Google.
Did you do it?
No, but as the queen of Google, I know what to Google, and that's not something to Google.
It wasn't Red, White, and Royal Blue, was it?
No.
No, okay. So something that came out said Royal. Oh no, that says Royal Blood. Never mind, I lied.
As an avid lover of Red, White, and Royal Blue, it is definitely not that.
Okay. You and Ray, did that happen?
No.
No. No. Because his thing was more like I should be loving you or whatever. Someone says, "Do you get depressed by BL?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, because I'm single. What the fuck was it? You're driving me nuts now.
I want to say I don't know why I keep coming back to Jim and Wen in Moonlight Chicken, because the situation calls for someone where one person is like likes the other, and the other person is kind of saying like, I don't know, but I want you in my life to figure it out.
The situation calls for it. That's a funny statement. This feels so technical. I don't know. I honestly have zero clue. And I know that we must have talked about it on the podcast recently because the I want you in my life still is sticking out to me. But now that I'm thinking on it so much, I feel like it's just because I've been thinking about it. Like there's nothing there anymore. It's just the phrases bouncing around in my head. We'll call on some people. Abby, if you're here. Abby, If you remember us talking about this, please let us know.
This is gonna drive me crazy.
We gotta let it go, man. We gotta let it go.
No!
Let it go!
I need to know!
Yeah, I know you need to know, because I felt your pain, but we gotta let it go.
Anyway, after Yeogyum says that, thing that led us to maybe one of the most useless tangents we have ever been on.
Probably most of which you guys did not hear.
Yeah, I'm definitely cutting some of that out.
We'll figure it out later.
Yeah. Sun Woo says, instead of toying with other people's feelings, you should reflect on your own. And yourself. Okay. Because I'm desperate, hang on.
Oh my god, you...
I am asking for help.
We were moving on!
So some of our listeners DM me, and I'm literally gonna ask, like, hey, did this quote sound familiar to you? Because we're kind of struggling.
Oh my god, you're for real desperate.
I'm desperate at this point, I don't give a fuck. Okay. I will be checking back in on some backup later.
Oh, good god.
We will start continuing, hopefully we will get something before this episode ends.
Oh.
So then Sun Woo leaves after that.
Yes.
Then in acting class, Yiwon is saying, like, okay, so in this part where I initially break up with you, I think you should say your line right after without hesitation, trying to do the scene.
I like that.
And Jio's like, staring at him, not paying attention.
Oh.
Focus.
Focus.
And then she's like, Yiwon, and he's like, if it's something that's not important, just read the script. And he just said, don't read the script. Then Jio asked Yiwon if they should make a movie next semester.
Hell yeah.
And Yiwon's like, why are you talking about next semester right now? Like, we don't even know how this is gonna go. Like,
Planning
you always
ahead.
said acting was bad.
Planning ahead. Also, it's not.
And Jio's like, I'm the first person to recognize your talents. And he's like, no, it's not. Someone was.
Good point.
And then Jio gets a little jealous.
He's like, no.
Yeah, he definitely has some jealousy towards.
He has a little bit, yeah, I've noticed. I started with the photo and trying to crop him out of it.
Yeah, that definitely proves some things. And then he called after him again, and he's like, please stop. And he's like, we should hang out in my place. And he's like, why?
Ooh.
And Jill's like, oh, well, we need to do our final assignment.
The assignment.
And there's a show I have that you said you wanted to watch it on your Instagram.
He's snooping his Instagram, I see.
Yeah, well, we know he follows him. So
yes.
He's able to.
Although, you could always practice more.
Hey.
Just say, like, what is this show doing to me?
Yeah. That's the reason I picked it. It's so good.
It has a power, I'm telling you.
So then they're on a date at a cafe. Gio's kind of giving him food a little bit, just staring at him the whole time, wiping his face.
He's like, literally, he's like, this is a date. And Yuan's like, is this a date?
Yeah. And he's like, oh, is there anything else you want to eat? After he's already paid. And Yuan's like, wait, why did you pay for me? And he's like, well, this was my idea.
Yeah, totally, that's fine.
Yeah. So in order for Yiwon to pay him back, they go out to the claw machine, stroll a few times, but ultimately get the little guy.
And he gives it to him, and I was like, oh my god! But then I was like, oh, it's because he was paying him back the thing. But
yeah. But then he puts on his backpack, Yiwon's backpack.
Oh, to remind you of me.
Yeah, and he says, like, I've always been loyal, and now I like only you.
Wow, he's really laying it on thick, isn't he? He's like, no, you will love me. Someone's replied to you, haven't they?
Yeah, hang on, sorry, I'm reading it. A shoulder to cry on? I don't think it's a...
I watched the first episode of it, and I haven't finished it. So not that one.
I don't think so, but I feel like we talked about it on the podcast. It's driving us crazy right now.
It's driving you crazy. I'm willing to let it go.
Look, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
No.
Oh fucking bus! Oh my god! Hang on.
What
Yes.
is it?
Hang on. Wait. I need to respond real quick.
Oh.
Yes. Thank you, Abby.
Oh my god, it's Abby! Yes! Abby came
Yes,
through!
Abby was one of the people I messaged.
I fucking knew Abby would come through.
Yeah.
Let's go. What is it?
Hang on. Wait.
For the... You really want to drive me this nuts? What is it? Oh. Are you messaging everyone else back now going, never mind, we got it?
Yeah, I am. I just want to make sure I want
Oh
to
my
make sure
God.
they don't keep thinking about it.
For the love
Okay.
of God, tell me what it is. Tell me what it is.
Okay. It was Kita Hatsukoi.
Oh!
Ida to Aoki.
Oh. How did we forget about Kia?
I don't know.
Damn it. I swear to God. Was it? When was it? Was it on the camping trip?
I want to say it was on the roof.
You said it was at night.
Yeah, I may have been wrong about that.
Yeah, you were wrong about that. Okay. Okay, then it was
Hey,
probably
I
on
was
the roof.
right with a thing, okay?
Wait, no. I might know where it was. Was it when they were throwing the basketball back and forth? When Aoki was lower and he was up on the stands?
I'm sorry, what?
They were kind of like throwing the ball back and forth. Let me... Hang on. I got this. Okay. I think I found it, but I don't know the gist. So I think this is the gist.
I wonder if I like you, Aoki. What? Don't ask me. I can't read that half of the words.
I think it's amazing that you're so honest with your feelings.
Yeah, stop complimenting me all of a sudden. Maybe it's too early to say we're dating. I don't think this was it. I hope that we will date one day. It may have been the episode before this.
Motherfucker.
What episode is that? Episode...
That was episode... I wish it told me but the one... I think it was episode 7? No, 6. That was episode 6. And the one before that was the camping trip.
Oh, it may have been this one then.
Okay. That's why I was wondering if it was the fucking camping trip.
Wait, it may have been the scene. No, go back.
What do you mean?
I think it was the first scene.
You don't have to worry about it anymore either. I'm glad it was just a misunderstanding.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm sorry. This is previously on. Never mind.
This is previously on, yes. Okay. This is the...
Okay, yeah, okay.
I like you. The whole vibe of the show is very much like Ida being like, okay, I'll try.
Yeah, it's like him not knowing.
Yeah.
And just giving it a try. Which is why I feel so stupid we didn't think of it sooner.
I know, that's the entire plot of the show.
I think this is it.
It's about to end, though.
Well, yeah, I know, but this is like, it's a dramatic, episode ending line.
Yeah.
I'm well aware that you're serious. Yell head pat.
They'll have that.
Should we try dating? Did he say it? No, I think, yeah, this is when he says it, right?
I don't know.
We gotta find out. Like I said, should we try going out? Did you hit your head? Okay, come on, Aoki, come on.
Hey, come on.
How rude. Being confessed to so many times makes me happy. Plus, I just can't leave you alone. You can't leave me alone, is that your reason? I thought you seriously considered my feelings. I did, and I came up with the conclusion that it's something I don't understand no matter how much I think about. Keep talking. After you seriously confessed to me, I wanted to give you an honest answer. Oh, this is it. This is the honest answer. Oh, no, it's not. Where the fuck is it?
I think this is pretty much what you meant.
No.
Yes, I swear to God, I think this is pretty much what you meant. I swear it is.
You're gonna make me watch whole ass Kid Hatsukoi again to find this fucking quote.
Yeah, I am. Because I think this is pretty much what you meant.
It's not. I don't feel
swear.
a connection there. I felt it when I heard Ida and Aoki. I do not feel it with that scene.
Well, too fucking bad, because that is what you're getting.
I will look at that afterwards, and I will find it to you and prove to Emma off pod that I was right and which scene I'm talking about, because I don't know what scene exactly, but I do know it is Aoki and Ida for sure. Anyway, Jioh is no, Yiwon is in Jio's room, waiting for him. He's like, "Wow, we got close real quick. Who knew?"
Who knew?
Jioh enters and he's like, "Hey, do you want something to drink? Like, I saw you like coffee on the Instagram. It's coffee time." So he goes, gets him a drink, and Yiwon looks around the room and sees his little note from last episode, like, stuck up there.
Oh my gosh, Lisa.
And Jioh comes in and takes it, and he's like, "If you damage it, I would have to call the police on you." Because he wants to preserve it, so one day when he's a famous actor, he can donate it to the museum.
Ooh, okay, I'm sure that's the reason.
And they sit down and they watch their show.
Aw.
Yeah. You know what show it is?
No.
It's the Thai version, Why Are You?
Shut up! Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that at all. I did not clock that.
I didn't think you would, but I saw the dude and I was like, oh!
You were like, hold on, I know what that is.
I literally started dying laughing.
I'll have to watch a reaction to this because it's fun.
Then that night, Yiwon had returned home, and he decided to sit down and read some of his sister's fan fiction.
Oh, great! That's a good idea.
Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, the phone rings loudly," but Jioh knew that Jioh was the only one who would make that call. When he answered it, he saw that Jioh was unbuttoning his shirt.
Oh my gosh! I like how her reasoning too is just like he was uncomfortable. He wanted to go.
Yeah.
That's so BL. That's so BL. Oh, it was just too hot. I was
Yeah, it was just bothering him. And then, of course, Yiwon goes in his room and gets a FaceTime from Jioh.
He's like, oh my god, no!
As soon as he sees him, he slams it down. He's like, nope.
Nope, not happening. I'm not letting this book become real.
No. Then Yeogyum is talking with his friend, and he's like, so have you ever thought about dating? And he's like, oh, wow, you really are asking me about my personal life? That's great. And then we go to Sunwoo at his cafe job. And a girl asks for his number.
Oh.
And Yeogyum sees that.
Oh, someone jealous? Can we
man.
please think about it?
He comes in and he's like, oh, like, what are your plans after this? Sunwoo ignores him until he starts ordering his order. And he keeps trying to ask him, like, oh, did someone ask for your number? Like, I feel like this happened before. But Sunwoo just, like, is like, here you go, here's your order, trying to stay very business.
Damn.
Yeah. But then young Yeogyum says Doyan. And that catches his attention. But then says, never mind. And leaves.
Never mind. Oh
and
my
he just
god.
sits there and watches him while he works.
It's gotta be a little. That's slightly stalking.
I mean, but now they
Come
like
on.
know each other. Like it's.
Yeah, but still, like there are stalkers that know each other. Like,
Well, it's not like he's like spying on him. He's literally just sitting there in the restaurant, just like staring at him. Yeah,
because that's normal.
It's not like he's hiding in a bush with like fucking binoculars.
I know, but like that's a stereotype of a stalker. Like, yeah, whatever. Let's keep going.
I mean, you could say the same thing about Jioh following Yiwon around.
No, he doesn't give off the same vibe.
It's the same fucking thing.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not the same thing.
I think it is.
It's not.
The only difference is that Jioh, like, he literally follows him around all over the place. He won't ask him to stop following him, and he still continues to do so. Oh god, you're telling me.
Swallowed spit. Swallowed it the wrong way.
Anyway, now we're actually shooting a movie. Sort of.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, Yiwon is in it. I believe Sunwoo's directing it, and Jioh is just there to watch.
Of course he is.
Then afterwards, Jioh brings in some drinks for the school president and some of the other guys.
Mm.
And they all start talking about Yiwon and how good he is at acting, and they want him in their film for next semester. And Yiwon starts coming over, starts hearing some of this conversation, right as Jioh starts talking about how Yiwon is kind of like bland and boring.
Oh, he just wants him on his project.
He's just a little jelly.
He's a little jelly. He's like, no, he's mine. Leave him alone. But he has to not make it look like he's totally in love with him. So he has to. Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no!
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah.
I might watch the last 2 episodes immediately after this. Not even kidding.
Go ahead.
I want to.
Then Jioh brings a bag with food and stuff to Yiwon. And he's like, here you go, but Yiwon kind of ignores him.
Mm-hmm.
Jioh tells him he's here because he knew that Yiwon had a shoot. And he asks, what's wrong? Because he knows that Yiwon is acting a bit iffy and distant. And Yiwon kind of says, wow, you are really good at acting, aren't you? And then gets up and starts walking away.
No.
Jioh follows him. He asks, what's wrong? And he's like, I told you I like you. And Yiwon's kind of are you just doing this to see how I react? Do you want me to swear at you and get angry? And then he says, I hate you, I really hate you.
No.
Is that what you wanted?
He said Shinchan no Moshiro, and I was like, don't say Shinchan no Moshiro. No, please don't say that.
He's like, why do you hate me?
He's so upset. I was like, don't say that to him, he's fragile.
And he said, tell me the reason, I'll correct my faults.
Oh, he really so badly wants to fix everything. Oh no. Oh no.
Yiwon's there's no reason, I just hate you.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah.
Pain.
Then Do-yeon tells Sun-woo that the owner didn't want us to rent the place for the shoot.
No.
So Sun-woo tried to call to work it out. Doesn't really work. Then Do-yeon calls him, and he's like, I think I need to do this on my own. I just need time. This is all driving me crazy.
Everything's
And she says, okay, why don't we just push the schedule back a few days before we sort this all out?
Damn.
So they can kind of work on that, and then Do-yeon calls him.
I hate this person. I hate this person that has the filming set. I hate them.
Oh, they're the worst.
They're the worst.
Then Yeon comes over, and he's just like, we can just shoot at my place.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that as long as you are. And they seem to agree to that, because Sun-woo and Do-yeon are there. And Do-yeon's like, great, take care of him. He's very depressed right now. And kind of leaves.
He's literally sitting there
Yeah. I think he's also tired too, so he might be asleep as well.
That too, yeah. He's probably exhausted.
Yeah. So Yeon sits next to him, kind of guides his head over to his shoulder. And he says, Sun-woo, do you still like me? Because maybe we should try the date.
And he says no.
He says no.
He says no, but I'm wondering if he was 100% coherent.
Yeah.
So damn, everybody's in shambles right now.
Yeah. Then that night for the epilogue, Jioh has texted Yiwon many a times. Are you done with your shoot? Did you get home? I'm sorry. Can you tell me why you're angry? What am I going to do if you get angry and just leave like that? How could I know what's going on if you don't say anything? Please answer my calls. Do you not want to talk to me? Did something happen during the shoot? If I did something wrong, I'm sorry, Yiwon.
No, he's trying so hard. You got to be able to tell that that from these messages that obviously he is being 100% serious, because that's a lot of messages and a lot of confusion and worry and things like that. You gotta be able to see that there's something there, that maybe there was just miscommunication. Please text him back. I worry.
Yeah.
I just like that. I went that.
And then he thinks back to that moment and he shoots up in his bed and he's like, how can you just hate me for no reason?
Yeah.
And he's gonna find out how. Maybe.
Exactly. Find out how. And I think it's a crime that I had to sit and try and ignore the promo that was happening for a good 2 minutes just for, No reason. And then
dude, these promos are fucking long. Also, I think it's for episode 10. The previously on is like 3 minutes long.
Holy shit.
Yeah, these whole promos and previously on are long.
Jesus.
MVP for this episode. Do you know who you with?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Jioh. It's just that that's not our fault that he's the best character in this show.
I mean, okay, here, to play devil's advocate and to bring someone else into light, I'll say Yugyeom.
Okay.
I think this episode, you know, we had that whole quote that sent us on that huge spiral tangent for who knows how long.
That's fucking why.
Well, no, because it was such a good quote, which is why I remembered it, which is why I need to find out where it was from.
All right.
Like,
yeah.
it's valid that he doesn't know how he feels, but he wants, you know, him there in his life to find out.
I see that.
And also him helping Sunwoo when he needed it. He said, like, hey, we can share my place. I know the location guy is fucking you over, but we can shoot here if that's okay with you. And also realizing he likes Sunwoo by asking him out at the end.
Yeah.
It means he sat with his feelings, he thought about it, and he came to the conclusion.
Yeah. But Jioh.
But Jioh.
But Jioh.
But Jioh.
He's too good. Like, every episode, he was like, all out on the table. He was like, but I like you. But I like you. All the scenes, he just would constantly be like, I like you. Like, I do. Like, I, for real, I like you. Like, he was, like, not bullshitting. He was brave. Well done. Gotta give it to him.
Yeah. So, promo vibes.
Yes, please. You can tell me if there's anything sexy, because I want to watch it downstairs.
No. Not like sex, you will. I mean, okay. Like, they've defined sexy.
I don't know, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Like,
this is not helping.
Where's the line?
I don't know. That's the thing.
That's hard to judge then if you don't tell me where the line is.
Yeah, alright, fine, I'll watch it upstairs.
What's the line? There's no like sex. I'll say that. There's no sex.
Yeah.
There's no removing of clothes.
Yeah.
I'll say. There is making out, I'll say.
I'll just watch it upstairs.
But like,
I'm just gonna watch it upstairs.
Okay, that's fine then.
I don't care. I want to enjoy this.
Oh. Taking care of someone when they're sick.
Oh, what a BL trope. We're very excited here, yeah.
Yes. And Ooh. In 10 seconds, you can confirm your feelings for each other.
I'm gonna theorize that. It's kind of like, in my brain, it made me think of the stare into each other's eyes for 1 minute, and then like see if you fall in love kind of thing.
What was that from?
A few different things, but let me think of what I saw it in. I think the first thing I ever read it in was a book called The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight, which is now a movie on Netflix, which I need to watch for my channel because I read the book years ago and I want to see how much I remember. Great book. And I remember they like did this thing because they were sitting next to each other on a plane and they were like looking at this like list of like questions to ask each other. Of like, oh, is it possible to fall in love? Because one of them was reading an article or something. And then at the end of all the questions, it says stare into each other's eyes for 1 minute. So, and see what happens. So it makes me think of that. So I'm wondering if it's going to be like a staring into each other's eyes for 10 seconds and seeing what happens kind of thing. I don't know. Or like a test like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
And also, getting to know each other.
Alright! Hey, maybe it is that fucking thing. There's questions and all that shit.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So those are the finale promo vibes, last 2 episodes.
Yay.
Yes,
I'll watch them
very
now.
fun. And yeah, that's all I got.
Sweet. I will watch them now. I would watch them on my nice comfy bed couch if I had it.
Yeah.
But if all goes well, next week we'll be talking to each other on a couch.
Okay.
For the love of God.
I'll probably still be on my chair though.
I'm gonna cry if not.
Anyway, that was it for Why Are You episode 6.
Yay!
Next week we will talk about the final 2 episodes, 7 and 8 of Why Are You, the Korean remake.
Yay! And then you get to suggest me another show after the
after show.
After show, yeah.
Speaking of, we might need to make quizzes for those.
Oh, we are, yeah.
I looked into it. The only Why Are You quiz I could find was for the Thai version.
The actual one, yeah.
And there was only one of them.
God damn it. Okay,
so
yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, so unless someone wants to make a Why Are You Korean version quiz, let us know.
Yeah, help us out, everybody.
Until then, we will be doing that probably.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. That's fine.
And I need to think of what to make you watch next, because I have no idea.
I have a pretty solid at the moment idea for mine, but we're not even done with My School President yet. So
we have many. We're not even like almost halfway. I mean, we're almost like
next week we'll be halfway through.
Well, plus our Sky, not even.
Fuck. Okay, 2 weeks from now we'll be halfway through.
Yeah. But yeah, so join us next week for Why Are You, the Korean remake episode 7 and 8.
7 and 8.
Yes. We will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.